See that right there, all that dust on that screen? When you have your fantastic fan on or something sucking in, it blows in and it captures like an air cleaner, see? What I did is I laid the screen down and I reversed it so I'm like blowing out the window. And I take this right here and it blows the dust right off the screens. And you'd be surprised how clean you can get these. You know, you kind of have to go close like this with some hot water. And you just take your screens and lay them out in the sun. And don't forget to clean your air filters. Do the same thing I just said.
Use Dawn dish soap and make sure that you spray it with either Febreze or Lysol when you're finished, and then put them up there.
And did you know, guys, sometimes you have a filter right in your refrigerator?
It helps keep the stink out. Or on the cheap, you can buy a couple of boxes of this for 60 cents and stick it in here, and all the bad smells will go straight in there.
And don't forget to shake it up a little bit once in a while. Get the clean layer on the top for you. I don't know if you ever looked in these floor vents right here, but this is a pretty new RV and it is nasty. I've seen Cheerios, everything that just falls in there. So you take these two screws off and I had cleaned this one, see? Just be careful because you can get cut because there's aluminum tape in there, so be real careful when you clean these, guys. And if you guys have a drain for your water, drain it out, guys. Especially if it's sitting for a month or two between RVing. Drain that fresh water out, fill it up all the way to the top. Drain it out again, fill it all the way to the top. Drain it out again. You can put a teaspoon of bleach in it, just a teaspoon, or 2 teaspoons, that's it. I don't put bleach in mine because I have like 2-3 filters it's got to go through, and I don't like that. I just drain it all, and I fill it back up. I do that like twice. It rejuvenates, it cleans the fresh water out, and then I hit the road. So we're going to be hitting the road soon, so I'm going to be cleaning it out now. And don't forget to clean the top of your slides, guys. You don't want all that pollen and gunk coming inside your RV, do you? Get a couple of these filters. DuPont, they're cheap on Amazon for about 15 bucks. Keeps your water clean. And just rinse her down, of course. In your showers, if you have these tracks, use some of this peroxide stuff. It's got like hydrogen peroxide instead of bleach, multi-purpose. Just spray your track, let it sit, take the wand and rinse it out. I don't know why they invented these stupid tracks. You got to get in there with a toothbrush. It's a nightmare. Buy a dehumidifier. It works really well. This one only takes about 4 amps. It's a GE. I had it for like 3 years. I love it. And we take a lot of water out of the air with that. And water causes mildew and mold. So get it out, keep it dry if you're in a tropical climate. And if you're not, then well, you don't need one. To clean your RV, if it's a white RV and has black lines, I just go and get a Home Depot bottle or whatever you want to get, like 89-cent bottle. And I put literally a half of teaspoon of vinegar in the rest water. I use it out of my RO system, so it's not distilled water, but it's close. It's almost 100% water, and it doesn't spot, and it comes out really good. Just wipe it out, spray it on, wipe it off. If it's got too much, if it's got some sand on and stuff, give it a good rinse first. Then you can do this. This way you don't scratch it. But you know, sometimes you can't wash RVs at RV parks, so this was almost, in my mind, pennies. And another thing, guys, I went to Blue Logo store and I got $3 for a boat. It's boat wax or wax with the UV protection. It was, I think, $11. I got it for $3 on clearance, and I got some RV wash too. It was like $2. Big bottle. I use it for the roof.
Anyhow, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little snippet of what we use to clean the RV and how we clean the RV. It is by no means what you absolutely have to do or absolutely have to use. It's just what we use, and we thought we would share it with you. Like us and share us. You know you'll find us funny.